China, known for its history and culture, is now modernizing, and so is its cuisine. Known for foods like Peking duck, rice, noodles, and dumplings, many tourists come to China for its unique eats. We learned that many of the foods exposed to tourists are not eaten by the locals. This is where we set out on our journey to find common people foods.
Before arriving to Nanjing were pretty interesting. The breakfasts at both the hotels were, I would say, they had Chinese dishes, but they also had American dishes as well. I feel that they were like real Chinese foods. I felt like they were catering towards American tourists.
I expect that common people food would be any parts that we don't normally eat, like the brains, the tongue.
Other parts of the chicken that we don't normally eat, or other parts of the cow, or lamb, or any other animal that we don't normally eat.
After arriving at a food court which we thought had authentic Chinese food, a local pointed out that the food court was for tourists and expensive for them. It was this point that we started our quest to find authentic, common people food.
YOLO.
Tasted like a sort of a soup because it was very liquidy and moist and juicy. But I like it.
Chinese food, I just want to broaden it. I want to see if there are any much of a difference from what I had at home. I just want to reassure that I'm keeping my roots.
I'm hoping to gain a better understanding of people's culture here through their food, and I think that's a very good way to do it without having to look through and flip through the pages of a textbook. It's also more personal to sit down with someone's family and to really have a meal with them. It's personal because there's a story behind each dish.
We were fortunate enough to meet Jason, a local studying film at Nanjing University. Upon learning about our mission to find common people food, he invited us to his grandmother's house for dinner.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I think this is like what I expected.
It's a lot of things that I've never had before.
我觉得还是不太一样，因为他们更喜欢就是那些就是他们还是更喜欢以前的东西吧，因为现在随着时代的变化，人们的口味也在发生变化。然后我家里面吃的比较多的会有更多的肉类啊，或者更多的其他的就是新奇做法的菜，然后会有一些新的花样出来，还是会有不一样。我觉得就是在平常生活中我们最常见的一种那个中国饭就叫盖浇饭啊，它是现在很多上班族的那种像午饭一样，他们很把午饭选择盖浇饭，它这种很简单的饭，它就是上面一份饭上面然后盖了一盆菜，然后他们就可以吃掉了，也算是一种中式快餐，一样吗？
基本上一样。
基本上是一样的。
随着那个这个时代的进步嘛，有所改进，对吧？
基本上还是一样的。
基本上还是一样。
但还是有所改进。
主食有所改进。就是不断的加其他的辅料
加其他辅料。
以前嘛，比如说在过去嘛，就是比较简单，对吧？现在嘛，就是随着这个时代的发展嘛，就是辅料增加，做法精细，是什么呢？你比如说水饺啊。
水饺是吧？
水饺。
The next day while having lunch, we got an unexpected look at the makings of a small town meal. One of the most authentic meals we've had in China was an amazing fish noodle soup. We were given a kitchen tour and learned about the ingredients used in making the dish.
It's organic, wild, not farm raised. It's indigenous, local food. It's authentic. The spices, everything organic, all famous brand. Yeah, good quality.
And sampled a spicy fish head stew not available on the menu.
Wow!
While on a side trip to the beautiful Yellow Mountain, we had an even more original and indigenous meal.
So we're inside of a Chinese kitchen where we just placed an order of dog. It's a local delicacy. A few of us were really excited to try it.
The dog had a slightly gamey beef flavor and a tender texture. It was enjoyed by most. We came to China knowing little about its food. So we ate, and we ate, and we ate. And we discovered from fancy hotel buffets to street stalls, food has the power to connect people to other cultures.